Everybody, Gunnar's good news from Nashville, Tennessee. Greetings and salutations to all of you out there. I hope you had a great day, and I hope you kind of communed with yourselves and with your loved ones, and you kept your spirits up. And that's the point of these good news posts here. And I've got some great news for you guys today. I'm going to get right to it. More therapeutics are actually showing promise. In the past, I've talked about the hydroxychloroquine protocol or chloroquine by itself, usually with Z-Pak and zinc sulfide. Actually, all of those three things together seem to be working very well. There's some conflicting reports. Personally, I don't think that a lot of the press wants to give our president a win because he's mentioned this in the early days, but I know from firsthand experience, as I've mentioned before, I've got some friends who are doctors down in Texas. They're using it every single day, and they're seeing, by themselves, they are seeing great, phenomenal results for people who aren't really sick. Now, I've mentioned this drug in the past too, and this is what I want to talk about. There's a drug called Remdesivir, and it's made by Gilead Sciences is the company that makes it, and it was actually originally created to fight the disease Ebola, which is a horrific disease. But it showed real promise with Ebola. That's why Ebola is not a global killer right now, and hats off to those scientists. But they've actually modified the formulation, and they just did a trial where the preliminary results are coming in Chicago, where they took 125 people, 113 of them really sick, okay, past the point where something like hydroxychloroquine could work, and they started administering this drug, Remdesivir, and they showed amazing, phenomenal results. And these are the people that were really sick. Like, without it, they would have died. And of all of the people that were actually put on this, they only had 2 fatalities, and again, these were the sickest of the sick. The rest all checked out of the hospital. Okay, this stuff simply is working. They're very excited about it. Now, they're in phase 3 of the trials right now, to where they take the results and they turn them from anecdotal results, which is reported to work, like the results I've been giving you with my friend down in Texas. This is a clinical study. They've got double-blind test subjects. They've got data that they're keeping every step of the way, and I just want to report to you that step 2, phase 2, actually has shown amazing results and amazing promise. So, I've mentioned in the past, here's what's really important, everybody, and the takeaway from today's good news. All you have to do is keep positive and to hold out for a month, maybe 2, while all these really smart people are out there working on your behalf to get some great results, hopefully, on some therapeutics that are going to ease your suffering should you or a loved one actually come down with COVID-19. This whole thing really sucks. It really does. But there are things out there that are starting to really show promise. Now, again, this has nothing to do with people that are developing vaccines and plasma therapy and all that. This is just therapeutics to hopefully eventually either prevent your getting COVID-19 or, you know what? This stuff spreads like crazy. I've mentioned that the numbers are going to be much higher. They're going to find out of the people who actually have contracted technically COVID-19 and have stayed 100% asymptomatic. But if you do get sick or a loved one gets sick, there is absolute hope and good news that help is not only on the way, but it's looking like it's here in whatever phase you're talking about of COVID-19. So take heart, because this stuff is working and it's showing that much promise. I just want to report it to you because I think that's really great news. Anyways, tomorrow, more good news, and the next day, more good news, and the next day, more good news from yours truly. From Nashville, Tennessee, lots of love to you. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.